M0FXB HamTech, welcome to my videos. Today we have red as the theme of this video and the gadgets that I've got that are in red and black. So the first one here, looking down here, is the Meshtastic device off-grid network, and this case here is made by Zero Fox 3D, and I'll put a link in the description. Has an on-off switch here. We can scroll through all the controls of this device, just looking here. And if you've never used an off-grid device, you scroll through, you get messages. There is no internet involved here, no 4G, 5G. It is purely off-grid, although there is Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and serial connection where you can control this using your smartphone. So just scroll through there just quickly. And if you want to see what the actual device looks like, you just let's pull the back off. It has a 868 megahertz antenna, and many of those antennas are a lot smaller than this, and we can reset it with this button. Now let me just see if I can pull the front off so you can see the actual Meshtastic device inside. There you go. Take the front off, there's the switch, and there's the actual HamTech version 3 Meshtastic device. There's another antenna there. The external antenna is connecting here, just SMA connection, and you just push that back on. And yes, we can charge up the battery just using the USB-C, and you don't have to put that big juicy battery in there. You could add some other items, like for example, if you look here, we've got a GPS antenna there with the interface board. We could put a smaller battery in there and squeeze the GPS unit module in there, and I have got some smaller batteries here. Take a look at this small little thing. We've got bigger than this. This one is 600 milliamp hours, and there's your connector that clips onto the HamTech version 3, and there's several other, as you know, Meshtastic devices, and easy to load the firmware. You just connect the USB cable and literally click the device you've got and flash, and it does it in seconds. And once you've connected it to your phone via Bluetooth, you're up and running. It's that quick. Okay, the next device we're going to show you is this case here. You can get these from AliExpress. They're under £15 delivered, and it's holding a Raspberry Pi 4. And I've turned it into a node, a Allstar Node that you can connect to repeaters, gateways all around the world and have perfect audio. Let me just turn up I've got a device connected to Allstar now, and in the background,
calling for an access test. You're okay. MM0TMG mobile.
Listen to that audio. So with this system, you will have perfect audio just like that coming from these headphones. And these headphones come with a USB connector that goes in here and gives you receive and transmit. And all you have to do is load the Allstar image onto the SD card there, just by using something like Win32 or Berliner Etcher. Takes about 10 minutes, then another 10 minutes to configure your settings, get yourself an Allstar number. You do need to be a ham radio operator, and away you go with thousands of connections. And I listen to HubNet all the time, and that's why I've got it in the background.
Because now and again someone asks for an access check, you tell them they're okay and you get nothing back, so thanks for coming back. All the best, you have a good one.
This is the ICOM 705 with the POV carry cage. Beautiful radio. Probably my favourite radio of every radio I've got. Let's turn that down. And guess what's paired to that radio that you were just listening to? I'll just turn it up. Let's go back a little bit and show you.
Maybe I'm strange.
If we put it there.
Okay, I'll play it.
Now look at this. Now this is a wireless device. I know I've got a cable on it because the battery was low. This M5 stack, which runs with Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, has been paired with the 705, but it will work with the 7300, the 9700. It'll probably, I would say, pair with the 7610. So, and when you look here, you're not just seeing the frequency, you're seeing 5 meters there, and they are all live. Then you've got all these small little bits of information as well. And to configure this, I've made a couple of videos. It's not hard to configure. Look, you've got ALC, volume, squelch, noise reduction, noise blanket, even battery charge, etc. And this M5 stack will do a lot more than just the meters that you've got. It does CW keying and has different style meters, and it's just fantastic. So I'm going to go on too much about just that device, but we're just talking about red and black devices that I've got. Why have I decided to put my AOR DV10? And if you've not heard of the AOR DV10, it receives, and it's a receiver, DMR, D-Star and Fusion. And why am I included it in my red collection? Because it's got these nice bright red backlit buttons. And like I said, I can sit here with this device. I can listen to all modes, DMR, D-Star, Fusion, HF. It even does Tetra. Now, of course, in the UK, there isn't much Tetra, but it does do it. You got the trunk, there is there, trunk, enter. Now, if you want to get the full capabilities of trunk, and probably better in the USA, you go enter, and you can buy an activation key that gives you the full ability to monitor Tetra. But if it's encrypted, you're not going to hear nothing. I know there's people out there that says they've hacked the encryption on Tetra, and it's quite widely, you can search Google and it's all over. But that's it really. Now, regarding the headset that I talked about earlier, remember that if you do go for the headset, you do need to get the PA071A model. If you've got any questions about how to configure the SD card, message me. But you literally just go to HamVoip, download the image, and then just load it to your SD card, plug it in. There are some steps where you add your call sign, your node number, etc, and then it just works. It just works, and it is brilliant. So thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Thanks, and catch you on air 7.3. I'm still listening to my Midlands CB app. It's a free download. Just go to the channel. There's only a couple on there now, and I'm not saying it's busy, but if you ever want to speak to me, we've got Craig there, my friend. If you ever want to speak to me, you go to the Midlands, and I am listening, and we can chat about any problems you've got. I can only dedicate so much time, but hey, most of the time I can spare 10 minutes for anyone. Free download, and you can even get a microphone for it. You don't need the microphone. I can't remember if I've paired this or not, but it's Bluetooth. It will answer your phone. It acts as a hands-free kit. And yeah, I can change the color. I wonder if I can change it to red. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Of the surrounding LED. So let me just go into settings. You've got 3 lines here. And we'll go to Bluetooth Manager. There's the mic. LEDs. No red. Nah, purple's the nearest. But look, watch it change color. It's good, isn't it? LEDs flashing away. And if I want to call someone, the CB channels on this are very busy, but yeah, it might not be your cup of tea. I'm just on HamTech. Let's see if it keys. I can't remember if I've paired it today. Yeah, there it goes. M0FXB HamTech. And you can do echo test. We've got group channels, or you can go to channel there and echo test. 1, 2, test. Yeah, you obviously need to speak nearer. It's a hands-free kit as well. You can scroll through the channels, and if you go to groups and you just go up and down, so you on the left here, look for one that looks like it's a bit busy, with quite a few, with a higher number here, or you can just go look at maps, and you can go do a radar search for other users. And I do dual watch because that makes me listen to HamTech. I do listen to the CB, and yeah, sometimes they do start swearing, and it's a lot of truckers, but I enjoy it. You listen to what you want to listen to. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Having great fun. HamTech 7.3, all the best.